Hello there everyone and welcome back to Green Gourmet for a recipe that will wow you, not only because it's beautiful to look at, but because it's amazing to eat. It's just one of the most delicious cakes you'll actually try. It's a no-bake strawberry vegan cheesecake. Before we go in the kitchen together for the recipe and to cook this together, please subscribe to my channel, Green Gourmet, like and share with anyone who you think might enjoy a delicious and simple vegan recipe. So let's go in the kitchen. Okay, so now basically in Italy, it's very, very big strawberry season, and I just love strawberry recipes. And very honestly, this is one of my favorite recipes that I actually make all throughout the summer. Not only with strawberries, but also with other fruits. But we'll come to that later on during the summer when I'll actually publish other recipes of these amazing no-bake cheesecakes because I've got plenty, so watch this space. So let's go to our recipe now. The first thing is to prepare the cookie crusts. I actually just blend my cookies very, very finely to turn them into what I call a cookie flour. And then I just put them in a bowl and add some vanilla extract, some completely melted coconut oil, and extremely important, a nice pinch of salt. Don't forget about the pinch of salt because I think that the contrast between the pinch of salt in the cookie crust and the sweetness of the strawberries and the cream and the rest of the cake really does the trick. So basically this is what your cookie crust has got to look like. And when it's ready, you just take your the cake mold that you're going to use. In my case, it's a 24 diameter cake mold. I actually specify this because I think that this cheesecake looks best and also gives you a better tasting experience if it's not like too low. I like it slightly higher because then the four goes into it and then there's all this cream melting in your mouth. And if it's actually too like thin, I really don't like it. Basically, this is our cookie crust. You just put it in the pan and then with the spoon, you just start leveling it until it becomes completely leveled. And when that's done, it goes in the fridge and there it stays to rest until we are ready to pour all the other ingredients of our cream on top of it. And it's going to stay in there approximately for, I would say, like 20 minutes to half an hour, which is perfect for the cookie crust to firm up nicely. And then we move on to our strawberries, and nothing more than blending all our previously washed strawberries in a blender to create this perfectly smooth strawberry puree, which we are going to put in a pan and to which we are going to add a little bit of sugar, some vanilla extract, and then, of course, vanilla extract, or vanilla powder, whichever one you prefer is just going to be perfect. And then, of course, we are going to add some agar-agar, which is basically what we are going to use to create some fantastic strawberry jelly. Because basically, when this firms up in the fridge, it's going to be a marvelous strawberry jelly. Strawberry jelly. Of course, the strawberry mixture goes on the stove because you are going to have to activate the agar-agar, which is only activated when it's brought to a boil. Then let's move on to the cream part. In a bowl, actually mix the soy cream and the white yogurt, and then you split it into two. One part is going to stay in the bowl and the other half goes on the stove, and to that half you will add the agave syrup, the vanilla extract, and again the agar-agar. And this is the reason why half of it goes on the stove. Again, you're going to have to bring this to a boil so that you activate the agar-agar. And then once it's brought to a boil, you actually remove it from the stove and you add to it the other half that you kept aside in the bowl. And you stir it very well to combine. And now we are literally ready with all the ingredients and components that we need to go back to our cookie crust. And this is where the magic begins. Just pour the two creams initially simultaneously into the pan. And then you actually start the art part of this cake and just start pouring a little bit of the white mixture and then a little bit of the red strawberry mixture, and just keep mixing them with the pans, just pouring a little bit of one and then a little bit of the other, and then back to the first one and then the strawberry, and so on and so forth, because this is where you're going to create your marble effect. I also like to let some drops actually fall on the cake, because then you're going to find like these strawberry jelly drops inside the cake. And then the final part of the decoration is you just use a knife, a toothpick, whatever you prefer, and you create the fantastic marble effect. As you can see, it's really very easy to prepare, and believe me, it's going to be a huge hit for your taste buds and for anyone who you actually might serve this to, because really it's delicious. It's not too sweet, and it's a vegan cheesecake. It doesn't go in the oven. It's perfect for the summer season, and as you can see from my face, al bacio. If you don't try it, you're missing out. I hope you like this recipe and let me know what you think about it. And if I did leave you longing for more, subscribe to my channel, Green Gourmet. And thank you very much. See you very soon on Green Gourmet for another recipe, another adventure, and a new video. Bye for now.